Talented lady. Her name is Heather Ashbury, and she is a talented artist. As you can see, this is all of her work right here. Heather, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us, what do you do? I'm going to hold this up because I don't think you can see it down here. Which one do you want to show? This one? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is this? Let's talk about this.
It's a hand-carved wood block, and what you do is you go in and you hand carve it out with your basic carving tools, old school carving tools, and then you clean it up with a Dremel. And then you stamp it like you would.
Okay. What do you stamp with? Do you just paint it black, or what do you stamp it with?
I use a basic printmaking ink. You can also use screen printing ink, and then also just go in, flip it over, register it, and stamp it.
So do you have a huge machine that does this, or how does this work?
No, I am my own printing press.
Oh my goodness.
I am my own printing press. I stand on top of it and print it myself.
Incredible. Now, how did you start out realizing you could do this?
I spent 6 years at Georgia Southwestern studying and painting and drawing, and then I ended up spending a lot more time in the printmaking studio and just started carving it out and just working.
Wow, and this is just phenomenal. She has several different pieces here. These are something that I think everyone is going to love because this is so in right now, if you want to say that. This is burlap, and inside you've actually, I'm going to let you say it.
I've actually put in my hand-printed fabric, stitched it, put in closures, and made myself some clutches.
Look at this. And everybody is loving burlap right now, decorating their homes. I mean, you can find pillows, everything, curtains made out of burlap. So I think this is probably a huge seller for you.
I'm excited. It's my first set, actually.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure it's going to do very well, and very well made. It feels very sturdy. And now you're going to be at an event tomorrow night. So if you guys want to look into buying these, she has a bigger one, like a little side satchel here. And they're all printed or stamped on the inside. And these things are for sale. So tomorrow night is it's called the Downtown Nights Live. Okay. Nights at Downtown, and it's tomorrow from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. And they have vendors, they have live music, all kinds of fun things going on, and you're going to be there.
Yes.
Tell us what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to be selling my handbags, I'm going to be doing some live art, a little bit of everything.
Talk a little bit about this dress.
Okay, this dress is part of a series called Work in Progress I did for my senior thesis, and I actually wore it as a uniform while I was printing all of my fabrics for my show.
Amazing. So you could actually wear this dress. Is this for sale?
No, it's not.
No. Okay, she's saving this for herself. So talented. Oh my goodness. Now, is there anything else you do? You said you're actually apprenticing with a blacksmith.
Yes.
What is that like?
It's really, really awesome. He makes everything look so easy, and then I go in and do it, and I'm just like struggling, and then finally I'm like, please just show me how you did that magic.
Now, what is your goal with working with the blacksmith? What are you hoping to learn from that?
There's all sorts. The spectrum is broad from what I can do with it. I can go big scale, architectural pieces, or I can even go down to jewelry making.
Wow. Oh, I bet you'd be so good at that. And let's talk about what is actually on these right here. It almost kind of looks like a sewing machine to me. Is that what this is?
Yes.
What are these other pieces right here? Let's hold this one up.
We have your basic wood milling, saws, wood milling machinery. We have an old school cotton gin. We've got sewing machines, everything that deals with industry and production.
That is so neat. So a theme, and they have, I don't know what this is called, but on the back, they are ready to hang on your walls, everybody, because they have this little hook hanger. Very technical term, I could have thought of that. Okay, you can just hang them on your wall. So, I mean, I think men would love this.
Yeah.
So if you guys are looking for a V-Day gift, because Valentine's Day is coming up very soon, I think that men would love these to hang in their woodworking shop or their office. They're very manly, but you could also make them very feminine with the right accessories. So I think you're reaching all audiences here.
I'm trying.
That's fantastic. Now, what is your goal? What do you hope to do with all of this?
I just want to continue making, and you know, it's a broad road that I'm going to walk, so who knows?
Well, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of great things from you. What else do you make? Do you make clothes? How is this going?
I make clothing for myself. I've done murals. I had a show at the Albany Museum of Art earlier this year, or actually last year, so lots of stuff.
Fantastic. So again, if you guys would like to see more of Heather, you can go to the Nights at Downtown tomorrow night from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and they're going to have live music. There's going to be all kinds of things. You also have a Facebook with a very unique name. What is it?
Squirrely DoodleDesigns.
Squirrely DoodleDesigns. That is just precious.
Thank you.
And you said that was a nickname that you had.
Yes, my dad gave me the name Squirrely when I was little because he said I acted like a squirrel. And then his best friend Jimmy Wells added the doodle to it, so Squirrely Doodle.
That is so cute. So look her up on Facebook if you guys want more information. And check her out tomorrow night at the Arts at Downtown. And we'll be back in a few moments with more Good Day.